Dun, 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 dun. Let's get into it. All right. Shiva Saint, Week 8 versus the Full Dorse. This was a stinker of a show for both of us. 72 to 68. I think I bit my nails down to the cuticles all weekend. Happy I pulled it off, but my team is going to have to wake it up. The No Wookiees 116 to 82 versus Among Us in Wisconsin. Big win for the No Wookiees. Trenton Trout, son of a bitch. No one said you could do it. I thought you could. No one said. Everyone else, Full Dorse, Team Shaw, Sticky Dildo. Even the undefeated one himself said you couldn't do it. But guess what? I had a feeling. And that is the only reason why you are now the new dark horse. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. New dark horse, Trenton Trout. He's coming back. Mark my words. Beats Password is Taco. No longer undefeated. Still a commanding lead in his division. And we're talking commanding. What a commanding win. 102.94 to 77. Wow. Good job, Trenton Trout. Password is Taco. I'm pretty sure you're going to keep on rolling because your team is good. All right. Kashyyyk Bowcasters fall to Team Shaw 66 to 87. The X Dark Horse. I say that not as a diss to you, Robbie. Not as a diss. You are what? 5-3 now. My friend, you're a front runner. You're a new up-and-coming front runner for the playoffs. So, no longer dark horse status. You have evolved, my friend. Sticky Dildo, 113, coming back against Let the Wookiee Win. 113 to 70. Joseph, what was that score when you played me, man? You had to have a career day against me, but whatever. Sticky Dildo, trying to stay relevant, but it's hard to when the person in front of him keeps winning. Pomon Tamarin, 95 to 93 against the replacements. This was one I was clearly watching. I needed Dave to lose so we can get back up to the same record in our division for a big week this week. We'll get to that later. So after those matches, the standings themselves sat at, in the Sony division, Password is Taco 7-1, Team Shaw 5-3, Among Us in Wisconsin 2-6. Look, Team Shaw, I know you're not number one in the division, but like I said, you are a front runner at least to take one of those playoff spots, those second place playoff spots. You are sitting pretty at 5-3. Microsoft division, the Wookiee division. The No Wookiees, number one in a division, automatic playoff spot, 3-5. Kashyyyk Bowcasters, also 3-5. No Wookiees have points on the Bowcasters. That's it. If the season ended today, no Wookiees would win it because of points. And again, like I said last week, I called it. Whomever out of this division. Did I say that right? Whoever. I don't know what the rules are for that. But whoever wins that division and goes into the playoffs will have a losing record. I'm still calling that. And the Kashyyyk Bowcasters 3-5. Let the Wookiee win 2-6. Still relevant. Still relevant in that division. In the Nintendo division, the replacements 5-3. Shiva Saint 5-3. The replacements have points on me. And then the Full Dorse, who I was able to have him take a couple of clicks back in the division, so I could safely hold on to second place at 3-5. PC Master Race, Pomon Tamarin, 5-3. For a guy with like no team, I gotta give you props. Sean, good job, man. I don't know what else to say. Good job. Sticky Dildo, 4-4. Trenton Trout, 4-4. Fighting to see if someone can squeak out a second place divisional playoff spot. We'll see. All right. You know what time it is next, boys. This week, tomorrow, on Sunday, the games that we have to look forward to. And I mean, do I even need to say it? Game of the week the replacements, Shiva Saint, going for that number one. I mean, someone's going to be number one after this with the game up. It's not going to be about points anymore after this game. My team has been not playing very well. I think I am 1-2 in the last 3 weeks. My skill positions, my running backs, receivers, tight ends are struggling to even have a touchdown. James Conner gave me my only touchdown for my skill positions in the last 2 weeks. No bueno when I'm going up against Big Dave. I need to have a big week. It needs to happen now. Come on, team. Let's go. I got good matchups, too. I like what I see. Password is Taco, 7-1 against the No Wookiees, 3-5. Password is Taco. I mean, look, good teams this season have dropped 2 in a row a few times. So don't fall into that trap, man. The No Wookiees are desperate to keep that number one spot in their division, and that would be a huge win for them. A huge win. Team Shaw. I'm sorry, actually, let me rewind real quick. So in me and Dave's game, no one has played yet. There are no points on the board. We are projected 93 to 105 in my favor. I like those odds, but I can't trust those anymore after what happened the last few weeks with me. Password is Taco, projected 93 to the No Wookiees, 97. There is a projection that you could go 2 losses in a row, Greb. So be careful, man. Be careful. Team Shaw with 0. Projected for 75. He's been projecting low all season, though, and then, I mean, he's been winning pretty hard. And then the Trenton Trout, my new dark horse, starting off strong. Had 2 players play. Devontae Adams, who had a killer day, and then Hasty, who just really didn't do anything. But Devontae played enough for 2 people, especially 2 receivers. So he's up 24.6. The projected totals for Trenton Trout, 92.5. So Trenton Trout starting off pretty strong versus Team Shaw. The Kashyyyk let the Wookiee win with 5.2 points. The Bowcasters with 0.3 points. Tanyan really didn't do Chris any favors. Neither did Dwelly. I don't even know who the that is. With 5.2 points for Let the Wookiee Win. So right now their projected score, Let the Wookiee Win, 88.8. Kashyyyk Bowcasters, 91.2. That could be a close one, and both of these teams need a win greatly. Tony and the Full Doors versus Sticky Dildo. We're looking at 0 to 7.9 right now. Sticky Dildo have played 1 player. Aaron Jones got him 7.9. Looks like the Full Doors doesn't have a full team up. There's no quarterback playing up right now. He's projected 57 points. You need to go ahead and play your guys, or at least pick up a quarterback or something so you can get your team set up. Please do, because we want to keep this. I mean, look, you're behind me. I don't want you to win, but I want to keep it competitive, keep it fun. So, Tony, if you can, play your guys. Let's go. Among Us in Wisconsin, 0. Pomon Tamarin, 0. The projected scores 103 to 104. What a knockdown, drag out this game could be. High projections. That's going to be a fun game. So that's it. I'm ready for my matchups. Are you, Tony? I know you're not. Pick up a quarterback. It's going to be a fun one. Going to be a fun one. Tight races all around. The first place player, I mean, there's contention for first place in divisions. There's contention for second place in divisions for that sneaky little playoff spot. I mean, it is tight. So, best of luck to everybody. Have a good one. And Donald Trump lost the election.